Hey, good morning everybody. Great to see you. Let me adjust my video a little bit here so I'm not so teensy tiny. Hey, there we go. Okay, that's much better. All right, so just as I promised last week, I have a new reading activity for all of you, and you'll need a couple things to do it. Although we can be flexible about that, you could probably do it without these things. So I got 2 spoons from the kitchen. So if you want to ask mom or dad or a big brother or sister, a wooden one and a plastic one. I like wood and plastic because I feel like they're safer. A big metal spoon might break something or hurt you. So these are really good. Then I got a big pillow. That's a big pillow. Right? See if I tilt this down a little bit, you can see this big pillow a little bit. And then I got a smaller pillow. Okay, and the reason I have a big pillow and a small pillow is that this reading activity has, and I hope that you can see this here, it has a low note, okay, and a high note. And as we've learned in class, bigger instruments make lower notes and smaller instruments make higher notes. So every time there's a low note, I'm going to hit the big pillow, and every time there's a high note, I'm going to hit the little pillow. All right. Now at the beginning of the song, I actually wrote the words in here: big, small, big, big, small, small. But as the song goes on, those words disappear, and then you just have to be looking at the notes and paying attention to whether they are low or high. All right. Now, this video that you're watching right now is not the activity. This is just Mr. Weisgarber's instructions. And when I hit play, it's not going to sound very good. But when you go to the next link in Google Classroom, underneath this one, and you do the real activity with that video, the music will sound really good, but I won't be there. It will be just you. So right now, let's practice together. So if you need to pause this, pause it, and see if you can find some spoons or something and get your pillows. If you can't use spoons, you can play these pillows with your hands, right? Big, big, small, small, low, low, high, high. That's fine, right? Pause it if you need to, and then we'll get ready, and we're going to practice this a little bit together. Now, pay attention to the rests, all right? Because it's really more about reading rests than notes. The whole rest, which is always alone like this in the box, lasts for 4 beats. The quarter rest, the squiggly one, lasts for 1 beat. And the half rest, which looks a lot like the whole rest, lasts for 2 beats. And the way that you can tell it apart from the whole rest is that it's not alone in the box inside this measure, it's sharing it with other things. Like this is a half rest, and it's sharing this box here with these 2 notes, right? So that will be 2 beats rest, not 4 like this. As a matter of fact, as soon as I hit play, you're going to hear 4 ticks, because that's the 4 beats of rest of this whole note. Let's go. And then I'm going to hit the big pillow for this note. Big, small. Big, big, half rest, small, small, half rest. Big, 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 rest. Rest, big, small. Whole rest, half rest. Whole rest, 3, 4. All right, and you can see that now the notes don't say big and small. You have to be paying attention to whether they're big and small. Now, all the way at the end of this, something really fun happens. Let me see if I can get to it. Oh, here it is. Right here, you see that the low note and the high note happen at the same time, and that means that the big pillow and the little pillow are going to get hit at the same time. So let's try that. Rest, half, rest. Rest, rest. rest, 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 rest. All right, I think you get the idea. And I made this pretty hard, so it might take you a couple practice runs to do it. But remember, the activity is in the next YouTube link down underneath this one. And the music will sound a lot better when you watch the real YouTube video, not just this instruction practice video with Mr. Weisgarver. Okay? So we're flexible. You don't have to use pillows, but pillows are a really good way to use it. And you don't have to use spoons, but plastic spoons and wooden spoons are a good option. So ask a grown-up for help to find these things, get yourself set up, and then at the bottom of your music assignment today, I put the school song, and I want you to do it 2 different ways. The first time, I want you to look at the video and try to sing it by reading the words. And the second time, I want you to look away and try to sing it without reading the words, okay, from your memory. All right, boys and girls, it was great seeing you. You have a wonderful, wonderful day, and I hope you enjoy your music lesson. Bye-bye.